Berated B-rated movies. Welcome to Berated B-rated movies, where B-rated isn't a bad word. I'm Anthony.
I thought you were going to say something different.
I was pump faking there.
Pump fake. Juke.
Ah.
And what's going on, everybody? I'm Brian. Ew, I sound like that other person. Okay, now I got to say something different now. That reminded me, or maybe it's just my voice tonight.
Doesn't sound different.
Who freaking knows? Like, I always feel like I should do like a Navage before. Maybe that should be our sponsor. Brought to you by Navage. Get your fucking nose clean.
Sound better.
Dude.
Be less nasally.
It's so weird. Like right now, like we pay for like the thick, like allergy, like whatever, the God damn it, the vent things, the filters.
Yeah.
And so we've just started noticing that our son is waking up and he's kind of whatever, stuffy or sneeze in the morning, and we're just like, what the hell? Like, hopefully my kid doesn't have allergies all the time.
Yeah.
Like some buster.
I mean, I was when you mentioned Navages and nasally people, I was thinking of like Skeletor. I'll get you, He-Man.
The only thing I don't like about Navage, it needs a bigger reservoir. You know, like we have a neti pot and a Navage, and like the neti pot, like that thing has a decent sized reservoir of water in there, but the Navage, I swear it's literally like only this big. You know,
Don't bite me.
no, Anthony's getting attacked.
I'm getting nipped.
Ouch.
They love nips.
Yeah, like we got the Navage, and so when my son was, I don't know, 4 years old. Same thing. Every morning he'd wake up and he would just be like the first, say 5, maybe 10 minutes every single morning would wake up and he'd be coughing and sneezing and everything like this. And so the pediatricians were like, oh, you need to put him on
Somebody's trying to get Black Cat wasted.
Dude, my cat, we always say this is our street cat, man. Like, try to make a sandwich around her. Like, she'll, like, run up and, like, she'll grab the meat off the bread. Where it's like, get the fuck out of here. One time, my wife made herself, like, a plate of, like, meat and cheese. See? And now she's fucking chasing you.
I know.
Because of that liquor in your cup. What the hell? But, yeah, so meat and cheese. And she grabbed a big piece of, like lunch meat, like ham. And I was running around the house. And it was me, my wife, and my son and our dog was chasing the cat, and she ended up just like fucking one-throating it. Didn't even chew it, just went and fucking ate the whole piece
like,
of meat.
oh, they're gonna take it.
Yeah, she was running around. Just goddamn cat, dude. But so yeah, the doctors kept telling him to put more and more and more. Like he was on like 5 goddamn allergy medicines. They put him on like Flonase, and like I was like, you know what, I'm done with it. And so like I kept telling them, like, hey, you know what? I want to go to like an ENT. And so finally I was like, I'm not giving my son any more medicine. I was like, you need to give us a whatever referral to an ENT. Sure as shit, we go to ENT and the doctor's like, holy fuck. He's like, this kid, like they did the scope of his nose and like, let's say his nose hole's like this big.
Yeah.
He's like, the reason why he's so nasally, he's like, this is the only opening right here. It was like 98% closed.
Oh, wow.
And he's like, that's why it's all messed up. And so it was kind of sad. But the doctor like pulled the scope out of his nose. And he's like, is that my blood on it? And he's like, my blood? And my son was so pissed because he had the doctor made his nose bleed from doing it. So yeah,
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
That's basically how pissed my son was. But yeah, so we ended up having to go get his tonsils and adenoids taken out when he was 5. And yeah, the doctor's like, these are some of the biggest adenoids I've ever seen. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah. So now people are just like, hey, they could have grown back. And I was like, God damn it. I hope my kid's adenoids didn't grow back. Like,
I mean, they can. It's not common, but they can.
Well, I mean, he's freaking I've never heard the term before until the doctor tried to say he was like tongue-tied. And I was like, he's not tongue-tied, you know, because like if you look at my tongue, like this, how long my tongue is. Like my tongue goes like halfway up my lip.
Yeah.
You know, like nothing. And so like, no, we need to laser some of that. And then the doctor's like, well, there are these things called super healers, you know, so he potentially is going to have that thing just seal right back up. I was like, God, I guarantee that's what's going to happen to him. But I don't think it did. Who knows?
Maybe.
But anyways, allergies. This
Yeah.
it's just so windy. Like it feels good. Like, well, my house faces east and west, and so in the evening time we go out front and let him play around with the neighborhood kids. And so the sun is setting, and so we have like a big thing of shade in our front of our house. And there's been that breeze and that wind going on. It feels good right now because it's only what, low 90s.
Yeah.
Low
It
90s
can only
in the
get worse.
shade and a breeze. Yeah, man, it's good. But, anyways,
Yeah.
what's been going on?
Nothing much. Oh, actually, this by the time you're hearing this, our conversation. It's too late. It's over. No, our conversation with Sylvia Kamener, director of Follow Her, which is out today as of this recording airing, in theaters and on streaming. It's a really good movie. Mm-hmm. You should definitely check it out.
It's about all you influencers out there.
It's that's the thing. Like, it's not a lot of characters.
Don't fake the funk.
Like, it's not a lot of like gory horror or whatever. It's just great character work and scary scenes.
Scary situations.
I mean,
it's just, I guess, just one big situation.
It's one big situation, but it's like a really big fucked up
But also
situation.
it goes back to the whole thing of, you just gotta be real, and then don't be a dick, and then good things will happen.
Yeah.
Not bad things.
Not
like
bad
this
things.
happens.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know?
it has some of the most unconventional, like psychological torture that I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, like
That I was still kind of wincing when I saw it because I was like, ugh.
what happened to that person that did something like audio tape like Monica Lewinsky?
Oh, we talk about Linda Tripp.
I don't know, but did they get in trouble? Let's just say this.
She
kind of
got
like
maligned by the press. I don't know if she got in trouble.
I thought it was like illegal. Didn't they record like without the permission and stuff like that? Yeah. And so they get in trouble. And now where's that person
I was like 11 when that happened, I think.
with the cigar?
But all I remember is John Goodman played Linda Tripp on Saturday Night Live.
Jesus.
And it was one of the funniest things ever.
God. What if that was really him? He's like, oh, it was me the whole time. And he like takes off a mask. But yeah. So, I mean, kind of giving a hint away of kind of what the movie was about.
I mean, not too much of a hint.
Recorded people without permission.
Yeah.
Then bad shit is going to happen.
But it was a pretty, I mean, like, the thing is, it's one of those movies that where, I mean, like, the characters are great, the story is great. Like, I don't feel like there's ever a moment where I'm thinking, okay, where are we going next? Because it's kind of like it felt like it moved well.
I got to spoil something real quick with that movie, man.
Yeah, what's up?
When he was mocking her, that was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I love
it.
his character work.
Yeah.
I love how, like, and you'll hear it in the conversation. It's like when you're doing this two sides of a personality thing, it can come off like Tommy Lee Jones from Batman, where he's just turning his face to the other side and making a different voice. Yeah, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Like, no, with this one, it's like, it's not like there's two sides of a coin. It's like the two sides of the coin have melted together and pieces are on each side. So what you're getting is a full personality, but there's like these different aspects that keep popping out. So you don't know.
Coin.
Yeah, like which one is the real person until later on when you get the full evil and it's for real.
and then bam.
Yeah, so that you have to look forward to on Berated B-Rated Conversations.
Boom.
That's our other podcast. Also,
Another one.
And
then we just got sued.
Sorry, DJ Khalid. We didn't mean to. Check out our website, beratedbratedmovies.com, for cool survival tips. And
everybody should go there every weekend before you plan on a trip.
Yeah.
Go there just to make sure.
Make sure you're following all the rules and doing it the right way. Also, if you have any comments or suggestions, email us at beratedbratedmovies, no spaces, at gmail.com. And follow us on the social medias.
Just heads up, though, when I do reply emails, like I do reply how I talk. So, like, sometimes, like I don't know what, like, my typing, like, it's okay. It's like, I think it's a little bit above average. But sometimes, like, I'll hold the the shift button to make a letter cap. And both of them, the first two letters will be, and I was like, I didn't type that fast, So a lot of it, like, I've been called out sometimes at my work where, like, I'll say, like, thanks, so it's capital T, capital H, and KS, and everybody's like, Tom Hanks? So I really just want to start doing that.
Yeah.
Just being like, Tom Hanks.
Just own it.
T. Hanks.
T. Hanks.
Call me later. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
check that out. And I know I keep saying it, but our merch should be up this week.
Just gotta make sure it's
within a couple days. Yeah, just gotta make sure we're good. But that'll all be links to the website. We're on Redbubble. But what are we watching tonight?
We're watching Bury Me Twice. It's just called Bury Me Twice.
Bury Me Twice, yeah.
Not Bury. Well, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
Depending on where you live, it could be Bury.
Yeah.
Bury Me.
It could. Directed by Stephen LaMorte, director of The Mean One.
Yeah, I wasn't on that.
You didn't talk to him, but you'll get to talk to him.
I will,
because we're going to have another conversation with him about this movie, which is a movie shot in front of a green screen.
Looks nuts, though.
Yeah, he had to special effects background 2,500 shots to make this movie work, and it's a neo-noir, kind of like a Sin City-esque, I want to say, zombie film.
And we've been taking about 2,500 shots. So, yeah, and you brought over
Johnny Walker Red.
Johnny Walker Red Label. It's good ever since went on that camping trip. And they got that Johnny Walker Black. Like, it's good. I know that it's I don't know how to explain it. Like, if it sneaks up on you.
Oh, yeah.
Or something.
Smooth.
Yeah, but you can, what do you call it? You can taste it. You can taste it. I had oh man, never mind. It'll be a conversation for when we're not recording. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Don't know if I'll be able to hang, with 60/40s. I think I've been taking, what is it, Tramadol?
Oh, yeah, I'd slow down. But Tramadol's pretty low grade.
Yeah, well, not as much as I've been taking, apparently. But, yeah, man. I don't know how much. See, I'm only about, I don't know, a little bit, 40% left. How long yeah.
Well, you want to take a break here and then come back for the beginning?
Yeah, take a break, top off, and then come back and start Bury Me Twice.
Bury Me Twice. All right, we'll be back. All right, and we're back with the beginning of Bury Me Twice. Also, I forgot to mention, this Wednesday, Doug Waugh and his interview about Trash Juice will be out. It's a great conversation.
It's a funny movie, too.
Great movie.
I'd like to point out, too, how hard it is for the listeners to know when we have to play the movie and get it to pause on double zeros, well, quadruple zeros, basically.
Yeah.
Nah.
So if you're watching with us, literally when I come in with the intro, that's when the movie starts.
Yeah.
So if you're watching along with us, that's how to do it.
Dude, tougher than it looks.
Which you should definitely do that.
Yeah. All right. So this is coming in with the Sin City vibe.
Yeah, this is very Sin City. So we got Private Eye.
Ooh.
With
McGregor?
the Jack McGregor with the trench coat and the, what kind of hat is that?
Look like a fedora.
Like a fedora, yeah.
Fedora hats. God damn it.
It's very like grainy and very very dark.
You know, there was one time in my life that I wanted to buy, like, I was going to say a Kingle hat, a Kegel hat. All right. The furry one.
Oh, yeah.
So, whatever, the detective meets with somebody who's going to die because they're wearing plaid.
So we see like a full motion picture. That's pretty cool.
Dang. I guess the detective just gave him some information about his wife.
But he gets all pissed off at the Private Eye.
But then hand that fat stack of bands.
But he's like, now you got your blood money, so you can walk away.
So, did you want me to do my job? Yes or no?
Yeah, like really, you didn't want to know this?
There's a point in your relationship that if you hire a Private Eye to follow your significant
it's probably
other,
over anyways.
Yeah, I mean, how shitty would you feel if you're just like, you know, go follow my wife, and then she is like going to Party City to buy like the most extravagant party favors for like a surprise party for you,
and you'd feel so crappy. Actually, speaking of that, they like way, I don't know how far back, but it was like one of those morning show radio things where they try to like catch people cheating,
yeah,
and they call as the flower people, yeah. And so this, like, normally they'll catch people like giving flowers to like the wrong name or whatever, and this time like the lady called and told them to do it, and he said, like, send them to my wife. He's like, I have this really, I'm planning this really big vacation for her, and she felt so shitty, and like,
damn.
and they were like, they cut the call, like very casually, and like so she wouldn't get caught.
That's one of the things that my wife and I talked about early in our relationship. Like, we'll do jokes, but we're like, it's not a funny joke though. Is the more it's like, hey, we had to fire your husband because he was sleeping with the secretary. Like,
yeah, that's a pretty shitty joke. So now we're in Jackson McGregor's office, his Private Eye office. Bless you.
Excuse me.
And he's laying face down on the desk.
God, I couldn't imagine. Like, he's got to wake up with like his neck's hurt.
Was he like drool sleeping? Because he like wipes his mouth.
There's so many things like I'm so glad that I don't do, like drooling if you're asleep.
That's gonna be deep sleep.
Fuck.
So now
we're going through.
Oh, so she's a newspaper personality. This woman that walks into his office.
A dame.
The dame. He hands her a cup of coffee.
I don't think that's coffee.
Well,
he's got the shakes.
Yeah.
He definitely isn't an archer. So now she's handing him a picture. Like, is this like in the 50s? Everybody was just walking around with bottles of
whiskey just on their desk,
right?
And the brand is whiskey.
Damn. I wonder what if it's rum.
This podcast is brought to you by whiskey.
It's like, no, this is just water.
It's brown water.
God. Ancient history.
Oh, she's trying to like appeal to his law enforcement side. You used to be a police detective. Not anymore.
Used to be. See, I couldn't, man. There's got to be some HR people calling like, hey, yep, Jack's on that bottle again.
We're getting all these like old timey like voiceovers in the middle of them talking. It's kind of cool.
Uh-huh. So he's gonna try to find this person.
Yeah, her sister.
Like,
Amelia.
what the hell do they do differently? Like, how come you can't follow the trail of people and find either person? You know?
What does a private eye do differently? I have no clue.
Mm-hmm. So, you want to be an actress? Like, how much you got to pay? Like that one time Michael Scott told Dwight to go be a private eye at the gym. He fucking ended up having to pay for like a year's membership. Like, that's a lot of money. Right? Because I guarantee he's like, okay, give me some money and I'll drive down to California. I'll go look for this person.
Yeah.
You got to pay for my room and board, my food, everything like that. Like, man. Like,
yeah, it's got to be expensive. But yeah, so now Jack and the woman who is looking for her sister Amelia are they parked out in front of an Italian place and a theater, because Ciro's sounds like an Italian place.
Yeah. It looked like a movie theater.
Yeah, it's like a theater where Albany Rose and the Angel City Quartet are playing.
There you go.
I mean,
you know, I don't understand is how come women back in the day only had capri jackets? Like, it only goes like, you know, like baseball shirts.
Yeah.
You know, how come their jackets didn't go all the way down to their wrists?
I know. It's a fair point.
But that's why they're always wearing gloves back then.
I mean,
because their sleeves never went all the way down.
They're at Ciro's, which this looks like a speakeasy.
God. Hopefully it's open mic night. They're going to do slam poetry. Oh, was she rubbing her titties? No. Nope.
Go shorty, it's your birthday.
Just start singing. Starts twerking. So they're at the whole. Like, I do like how this is.
Like sing it slow.
Right.
And we don't give a fuck.
Have you seen there's a guy on Instagram who puts to the window, to the wall, on all these other songs? His latest one that I saw, he did it to Jolene. Where it's like, to the window, to the wall.
The sweat drop off my balls.
Such. Mm-hmm.
So there's a singer in the corner who's singing to them.
I mean, it looks like they're the only people in the bar.
Well, yeah. So I guess like the only people she could be singing to.
You know, like, that'd suck. Like, if it was really like the bartender and you, and they're just like, hey, we're paying you to sing, so
now Jack, the private eye, and the singer have locked eyes.
Ooh, she's coming over there to get right up in his face. She's getting ready to smooch him. Whoop, all right, she is. She gave him a big old a big old kiss and a big old pimp slap. Oh, the singer's name is Albany.
Okay, so they know each other. This is Albany Rose.
Maybe she does.
Well, I mean, if you're going to kiss somebody and then slap them, there's got to be some type of history.
I've seen some videos on Instagram where you get a shot, you take the shot, and then some bartender slaps the shit out of you. I don't know if that helps it.
What, at Dick's Last Resort?
No, right? I went there once, man, and I was so disappointed because everybody's like, oh, they could talk so much shit. They could talk shit. And literally the only thing they kept saying was, your mom. Your mom.
So
mom.
What, like, then that's totally different, because when I used to go there, it used to be so much different where like they would like they wouldn't say like rude, like mean things. It was just like shitty, rude things they would say.
No, we went
like
there.
make you wear hats with like names on them and stuff.
No, I probably went there I don't know, 12 years ago.
Okay. I went there way further back than that.
No.
But so now we're so she's ordering Jackson a shot of bourbon.
God, see, that's another thing too. I'm glad I was born when I was. I just can't go to bars and be like, give me a warm whiskey or bourbon or scotch on the, and drink it.
Can I get a diet tequila?
God. I have like my really, really, really good friend. Every time we either go to his house or he comes over to our house, we always fight about the Fireball. He's from Australia, and he's like, "No, God damn it!"
Are you talking about Gavin?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, we just went to his son's birthday party, and he had another friend from Australia there, and he's like, "We have the Fireball here on the counter, Brian." I'm like, "Here, let me fix it for you." And I was going to put it in the freezer there, so don't do that, dude. Every liquor, tell me something. What liquor's better warm? That's going to be a question. You know.
So now they're showing the picture of her sister to Angel, the singer.
And
she's... Oh, wow. So she makes some weird comment like she wasn't on my A-list.
like what? She wasn't a 10?
Yeah, like I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, so she's like a talent booker for Hollywood or something. So basically, like she didn't get roles because she wasn't the top tier, I guess.
Oh, I thought she was saying, "Oh, damn."
Wow, so she pulls out a little pea shooter.
One of those little nerd ass guns that like your great 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 grandma had in her purse.
Don't the cops call that a lady killer?
Dude. You think it probably just like stings if you're like, "Oh, that's a fucking mild inconvenience."
Stop hitting me with that stapler.
Dude. Somebody's gonna do a drive-by on our house with one of those guns, be like, "Left now."
So now she writes down an address, I'm assuming?
I was gonna say that's a bill.
A bill.
Like, here's your bill for that shot of bourbon.
Then
Now get the hell out of here.
$5. Get out of my bar.
Right.
So now,
Probably like 37 cents.
now they leave and they're driving again. This is like really cool the way it's shot.
It is. He's got a fast car.
That's not her best song.
That actually is her best song.
That is not. Give Me One Reason is her best song.
Oh, God. That song is the worst song I've ever heard in my life. Ugh.
When they
Now
hit-
he just ran over somebody?
Yeah, they did. And then he did like a twist.
And he's like, "Oh, fuck, sucks to be him."
Yeah.
He just continued to drive?
He did. Or did he not hit him and just dodge? Because his, like, he doesn't look dented at all. But then again, cars in the 50s were like made out of battle tanks.
Nah. He hit him for sure.
Like hit him full flush, right?
Hell yeah, he did. And he said, "I'm not doing this shit. I saw that movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer." All 8 of them. He just continued to drive, man.
Yeah. So now he
Fast
pulls
enough so he can
over
get away.
and he's... Oh, and he sees someone he knows, Mason Flynn from the LAPD. So we're in LA.
Mason hasn't gotten any bigger since.
No. But he's basically like a
He's detective material, he said.
but he's a beat cop right now. He's the guy that stands at the dividers
corners.
and tells you not to go to the crime scene.
Like on Mark Wahlberg when he was on the other guys, and he's like, and he's trying to get the
Dancing in the Yeah.
He's like, "You should see it. It's beautiful." Oh, that guy. There's somebody that had a... What the fuck? Everybody's just so trigger happy in this
I know,
movie.
like everybody just pulls their guns out on people.
So the girl runs up and like rips off the sheet of a dead body, and then a cop just runs up and puts his gun to the back of her head,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Oh, sorry, wrong person."
Oh.
Like,
So this is another cop that worked with Jack, I'm assuming. And
you see he's wearing his badge like
Yeah.
Bad Boys for Life.
and he busted a drug ring.
So now you're just trigger happy, just putting guns to the back of people's
Like,
heads.
"Ma'am, I'm going to need you to move." And I'm not asking politely. I'm just going to put my gun to the back of your head.
Dude.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Now here comes eye patch person.
The dude wearing eye patches wasn't even dead.
I don't know if that's a dude because the camera's shaking, so I can't tell.
It's a dude.
That's
He was
a dude.
in the beginning
Okay.
of the movie.
But
Is
he's
he
like-
wearing a vampire shirt?
I think so. Either that or he's moving his head erratically. I can't.
No, it looks like he's wearing one of those Dracula shirts.
Wow, and he
Ooh.
gets popped in the head.
Fucking dusted right in the forehead.
Single tap to the cranial vault. Should put another one in there just to make sure.
Oh, and it was the young cadet dude.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he barfed. I thought he was going to get an instant boner, but he barfed completely wrong.
I almost spit my drink out. I wasn't ready for that.
He just instantly
So now,
got a full chub.
the sister who is looking, or the woman who's looking for her sister is sitting with the cop that just shot the dude in the head.
At the same time, who put the sheet over that guy?
Yeah, the cops did. Like, wouldn't you like check a pulse?
Huh.
Or is this like maniac cop levels of like checking dead bodies?
Hey, you dead?
Like, hey, are you dead? Okay, good.
All right,
I didn't get an
he's
answer. We're good.
Stay silent if you're dead.
If I slap you in the chest and you do not get up,
I heard something that if somebody's faking asleep, like if you blow, like in their face, their eyes will twitch, their eyelids will twitch if they're faking it. But if they really are asleep and you blow into them, then it won't twitch.
I didn't know that.
You go home when, like tonight, when you get into bed, like blow in your wife's face, like
How to get punched?
right.
Yeah.
Was
No,
that Kevin Gates? Nah.
this is Zydeco Zephyr,
That's Earl
who is a
Devenrow.
baseball player. Oh,
pretty
so
sure-
he played for the Dodgers. I'm assuming if he's in LA.
Ouch. Oh, we got a busted knee.
Oh, so he was on the take. He was supposed to throw games.
Ugh.
I know.
What a piece of shit.
Not a huge fan of that one.
Nah. Unless I'm paying them.
I mean, yeah.
That'd be so shitty.
He's been robbed 6 times in the last 5 years.
And he just stopped the 7th. Somebody's got to. Oh, look. Ugh. So now there's looks like a fisherman.
Yeah.
Oh, or a paperboy. He's wearing that paperboy hat.
Yeah, he looks like he's from the Newsies.
Oh, so now he's saying, yeah, because this was shot in what, 1952.
Yeah.
It's saying, and he's like, do you think the police are going to believe me? This dude's a big, like I said, this dude's buff as shit.
So now the private eye gives Zydeco his flask. Have some warm whiskey.
God.
It's
right
whiskey
next-
brand whiskey.
Next to my butt. My farts have been warming it up.
Have my fart infused whiskey brand whiskey.
See, now he's chugging it. And now I thought that it zoomed in. Is this a flashback? From
We're getting a
young
flashback,
cadet?
yeah.
Is that the Monopoly guy?
It's like, I got the money.
He's just making it rain on these people. He just threw him a fat band.
Pass go, bitches.
Oh.
Oh, so they
he was
arrested
trying to
him.
Pay him off.
Oh, he's trying to pay him off. Okay.
Did they buck him through the window?
I think so.
And
That's
he
what that
fell
looked like,
through
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so we're getting that like dream.
Were
Like,
9mm made back then?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not like a super gun expert.
All right. So now the bad guys are all in jail.
Yeah. That was a pretty effective like
It
little
was a
like
good
montage flashback.
And now for sure the cadet does have a minor chub over the private eye.
And now this is Jackson the private eye is having a dream flashback of the singer Angel that he was in love with.
He needs to shave that. His sideburns aren't even.
He kind of looks better with the beard.
There's a bunch of people that look better with scruffs.
Yeah, like at least a scruff.
Scruff.
Like the clean cut thing, I'm not a super
I had
fan
to
of
be
with
clean
him.
cut for years until I turned like goddamn 22. Like they would send. I remember we would send this dude home because he would just come to work clean shaven and have a 5 o'clock shadow where it's like, you need to get the hell out of here. What the hell? So still doing a flashback.
Yeah.
So I also think like if you have a mustache,
So basically, he lied in court, or no, he told the truth in court
ooh,
to save her.
yeah, but it's like he has like, you know, the 5 o'clock shadow. He has that for a mustache. Like if you have a mustache, you need to have like a real mustache. You know what I'm saying? Like my
Yeah.
dad has a mustache. Your dad has a mustache. Not this only took me 6 hours to grow mustache.
Yeah,
You know?
like the real deal Holyfield.
full committed.
Yeah,
Don't 5 o'clock shadow your lip.
like
you know?
the little flavor on your lip. Yeah. So now Jackson, this is present day Jackson, is talking with the detective
Inmate.
with the badge on his tie. It's a nice touch. It's interesting. I've never
Ew.
seen that.
Is that or is that a tie that just has a badge made on it?
Either one.
Ew. So that means you could just go to TJ Maxx and buy a tie that has a badge on it. You're just like, oh, see right here. Here's my badge. And just go walk around and do shit.
I mean, pretty much if you can get it embroidered. Yeah.
Damn. That's really, I don't know, man. What? I don't know. I like how the graphics in this are pretty awesome, though.
Oh yeah, I like the whole picture thing when they're looking at the
When they're
picture
looking
and
at
it's
the
like
picture, it's moving.
a live action image.
It's like your iPhone.
Yeah.
It's always watching.
But so he asked the detective, like, have you seen her? And he goes, should I know her?
Tell me, have you seen her?
Have you seen her?
All right, so now we're still back. The pole punchers. Oh, damn.
So now,
So this is back in the day, too. People used to just get fucked up for... This is where the scientific method was made.
yeah, this is the fuck around and find out days. Yeah.
It's because I go, what's this guy going to do? And he's like, you want to see what I'm going to do? Fucking just grabbed his shit.
Tell me the truth. I need to know everything.
Slammed it.
So he's got pictures of the sister and her arrests. That looks like a multiple arrests.
What a Jaeger bomb.
But he got her address.
Ooh.
So now they're headed to her address.
Man, this is where everybody hates Chris lived.
It does look a little like Harlem-ish.
I was about to say, and everybody's just like, hey, Mr. McGregor. Like, you weren't very,
So now,
like, private eye if everybody's like, hey, I know you.
yeah, I know. He's like the most known private eye.
He's all trying to take pictures all sneaky. Hey, you in the bushes, McGregor. What are you doing?
So now some young cop comes up to him and is trying to...
Is that still a young cadet one?
Is that the same guy or a different guy?
I think it's him.
Yeah, but he's like saying, I can help you. I want to help you.
Oh, now you do?
Yeah. So now they go into her apartment.
They didn't have a warrant.
They
She
didn't
knows
need
her
one.
rights. I've only smoked 8 cracks today.
It was a no-knock
rocks.
warrant.
To start bucking open doors.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Man, look at that apartment. That's easily $18,000 a month
Yeah.
for a 1-bedroom studio.
Well, this thing is like, that's barely a studio. That's like a half studio. It's like take one step and here's your living room, and take one more step and here's your closet.
And that
And if
corner,
you
that's where
turn
you
that
piss.
way, there's the bucket that you pee in because there's no room for a bathroom in here.
Dude.
And if you want a 5th burner because we don't have a kitchen, you're not allowed to have that because we don't want you to burn down the building.
But every one comes with a spoon,
Order takeout.
a cotton ball, a lighter. Just in case you need to take Tylenol,
Yeah.
NyQuil. Nothing else.
Didn't you know that's the quickest way to take it? I need
In
it
your system.
now.
Boom. So now there's some old Asian woman with a cat.
She's the landlord, I assume. So now the private eye says, "Oh, we got what we need." Jackson says, "So they got Kensington's department store, like a receipt
God,
or."
I thought that was a bar. And I was like, damn, how come Kensington isn't open? Like, if they put a bar in, like, I don't know,
This
TJ
looks like,
Maxx or something.
like, so you have to like ask somebody. Like, I'd like to look at that purse. I'd like to look at that purse. Can I look at that one? It seems like a lot of work.
Boutique store.
It's like a boutique.
Yeah, that's what they do on what? Rio de Janeiro? What the fuck is it?
Or Rodeo Drive.
That's what the fuck it is. Rio de Janeiro. Fuck no. On Rodeo.
Rodeo.
Because it makes it look more, I don't know, wannable or something. When we worked at Anchor Blue, R.I.P. Anchor Blue, and we had fucking, who was that? Heidi
So she was there with somebody. His name is-
whatever from the hills.
Oh, Heidi Pratt.
Yeah. She came out with her shitty ass line called Heidi Wood. And there's like, okay, when you do the Heidi Wood, you have to make your store or her display, make it look like a boutique style. So only have one purse and one shirt and one jean. I was like, that looks like shit. Yeah. Or like one
think
size run only.
You've just described the Pratts, but
Yeah, well.
but so she was at the store with Linus somebody.
That's her last name.
Well, something. Linus something was his name. They just know his name was Linus. You know, like the guy the smelly guy from Peanuts. Yeah,
I was like, I've heard that name before.
that walks around with the dirt cloud.
Yeah, the flies.
The flies. Yeah.
Damn.
So now we're back at Ciro's, the bar, and he asked for bourbon neat.
Zabinski.
Oh, they're
Dude,
looking
like,
for
what the fuck happened to
Linus
all these names?
Zapinski. I know these names that
God
these
damn.
these are names that like Ayn Rand would write,
Dude.
like Dagny Taggart or something.
Like, we need 3-4 name syllables. Syllable names.
John. No, I like the names though, like Zydeco Zephyr. It's pretty cool name. Like I like the names. Like I feel like it works for the time.
I remember in kindergarten, I hated having to spell Daniel. I was like, God damn it. Could you imagine in kindergarten you trying to fucking spell out whatever? Devinrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now the lounge singer Angel, she's singing a song about burning it down.
They're singing AJR, Set the Roof on Fire. We gonna burn the whole...
Mother down.
Damn, look how packed that place
I know
used
the
to
place
be.
is packed. Yeah. Well, I think this is like present day because they're back. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to say, is there crack matches? Like, I know you can make a crack lighter where the flames are bigger, but that dude's matched when he lit his cigarette. Oh.
That's a big cigarette.
And apparently they don't care about, cold and flu season.
That looks like a mega blunt.
Damn, it probably is. It's just a fat-ass stogie.
that's like a mini stogie. That thing is fat.
Dude. Yes, instantly, uh-oh.
So now
Was that a bouncer?
I assume it was the bouncer pulled the rookie cop.
But, like
Linus Zapinski,
super
yeah.
aggressively grabbed his shoulder and, like, dug his nails into his shoulder.
Like,
It's like
pulled the full Karen.
Right? God damn. And that woman clearly doesn't.
You
Have you
will
ever
now
hung out with
talk
somebody who like
to the
smokes-
manager.
who smokes and like never ashes. Like that's what this woman's doing. Like she's smoking this big fat thing and never ashing. You're just like, I get so. Well, my friends would always smoke, and I always be like, ash that shit.
Well, it's
what the
like
fuck?
I don't know if you remember. There's that scene in the original Scream movie where Deputy Dewey is talking to the police chief, and like you can tell that they're on different like takes of the scene based on the amount of cigarette ash that's on
that's
their.
another thing too to watch out for.
Yeah,
Oh, so now there's a fight going on between a Navyman. What are they called? Seaman?
a seaman.
Got him. And I don't know.
Well, we're getting like a full
look, the cop was there.
a full brawl here.
Hell yeah! But then somebody came in with a super low fedora, like if T.I. wore a fedora.
Yeah.
That's how he would wear his fedora. And then everybody's like, "Oh shit!
What you know about that?"
Rubber band man."
So he goes to so Jackson, the private eye, goes to the phone book and finds Linus Zapinski's his address.
See, phone books.
So we're gonna knock on the door and it's just gonna like pop open.
Ugh, like real big too.
Okay, they have
like
the appropriate
that foundation
response.
isn't level.
Well, that does look like it's on an angle.
Yeah,
but
that house, that's not. I'd call my HOA and be like, "Hey, dude, you need to fix my motherfucking foundation of my house, man."
Please, yeah. But that, and they have the appropriate response. They pull their guns out because this is weird, right? But this place looks like it's been
God,
like somebody's been ransacking it. And Linus is hanging.
Yeah.
By the neck.
I thought he was floating. I'm waiting for vampires to come out. Ever since that first dude, I'm thinking there's a vampire movie.
I'm pretty sure it's zombies, but
nope.
That's what it looked like
Zombies
in the trailers.
Don't fly. I thought it was flying. He's like, oh, and there's like, ooh.
He's not flying, Brian.
No, he's not. I don't even know. Like, what do? You like push him? You dead? And let him swing around? Like,
I mean, you could give him a nose boop.
Hello? You can give him a nut tap. If he's like, like that's. Oh, what the fuck? No. See, he's breakdancing.
Oh, geez. Now
he's still alive.
Like the dude's moving.
God damn. He's just like looking around like, what the fuck? And now he's just dry humping that dude.
Like he's like convulsing.
See?
And they have him on a gurney, and like the
sheet is holding him down?
The sheet is holding him down, but the EMT is just casually talking to everybody else as this guy is convulsing on the gurney.
He was fucking pop, lock, and dropping, man.
But the EMT's just like, well, you know what?
The EMT knows when somebody fucking puts their shit down, flips it in reverse, it's... So, here's a funny story. My wife and I when we first started dating, we would do the thing that everybody does where you drive by and you honk at animals, when you're driving. And there was a cat on the side of the road, asleep. And I was like, yeah, you need to honk at the animals so that way they know it's not safe to sleep on the side of the road. And she's like, you don't honk at the animals. Like, that cat's clearly not, alive. And I was like, we need to make sure. And I honked. The cat literally just fucking jumped up and took off running.
So sleeping.
Yeah. On the fucking side of the road looked like a dead goddamn cat. I was just trying to be an asshole honking at a dead cat. Because it was like probably like fucking noon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. And the cat's like, got up and took off running. You're just like, what the fuck? Never has that ever happened again. So now there's probably a zombie cat running around somewhere.
So now I'm assuming...
Just biting other cats.
We're in the same apartment.
It's a big ass apartment. Look at that long ass hallway. Damn, he's just bucking shots at doors.
Yeah, like he just turned that door into dust.
Fuck. That gun was made out of Rampage bullets.
Apparently.
I saw that video today again.
So this place has been trashed. Oh, so this is the...
Hopefully that was like a note written to her from when they were 4 years old. It said, to my favorite sis.
Well, the way it's written, I'm assuming it's like a younger person writing it.
Hopefully she's had that since they were 4 years old.
Otherwise, I think we know why she couldn't get acting jobs.
I mean... I don't know if Spectrums were around back then.
Yeah, like it's not written in
not the rainbow.
Perfect writing.
Uh-oh, what the fuck? So there's a broken mirror, broken glass, and then you see somebody's face in it. Oh, damn, look how fast they're... She's running down that alley. This woman's trying to get it down the fire escape.
Yeah. Wow. So like she just like threw a stool through the.
Dude, like Superman threw a stool.
Yeah, like she heaved that stool through the glass.
Ew, what? I thought that she climbed through it. Nope, it was a detective. Have you ever fucking slid down a ladder with like, you know, where you put your hands and your feet on the side of the ladder and you slide down?
And just slide? No, I've never done that.
Neither have I.
That sounds crazy. Like you're gonna tear your hands up.
Right, especially that shitty ass one. That's how you got tetanus. Tetanus wasn't around until people started getting tetanus.
Like Jackson the Private Eye is taking on a bunch of dudes.
4 people. He's done it before though.
And now he just gets one punch to the gut and he's
right to the jujunum.
He's down.
Damn, see look, and then this dude's coming out wearing a Crip bandana.
Yeah.
Damn. He just got fucked up by the Crips before they were even invented.
I know.
Damn. Oh, and he's wearing that pinky ring. You know he's a tough guy.
Yeah.
Look at all those barrels of Jack Daniels over there, I bet.
Of whiskey brand whiskey.
Whiskey. Why are you saying it like that? What? Weird.
Cool Whip.
Damn. I mean, thankfully, I've never been punched so hard in my stomach. God, and he's like still knocked out.
He's like jelly legged. Yeah.
Still got the wobbles, huh? And it wasn't his liver because they punched him on his left side, so he's still fucked up in the car. He's like, oh, I've had no carbs today, so it hurts really bad. I've had nothing but fucking chicken Caesar salad.
Yeah, we're getting like the despair speech. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Man, how people having sex in the back of that car. Look how small that back seat is.
I know.
Man. One time. Dude, I feel so bad for the fucking Jack McGregor.
I know. So now the cop asks him where to. He goes, the answer shop.
The answer shop.
And now we're at the
AKA Las Vegas or Los Angeles
Police Department.
Oh, that's answer shop?
Yeah.
What the hell?
So now
are those eyes?
It looks like eyes. Oh no, it's just
what the fuck is that? Blood all over her face?
Yeah, it's a lady with blood all over her face. Ooh. Who runs right at the vice cop. Yeah.
Damn. And just like bit his jugular and ripped it this way, and blood splat on the door. So now there's just mayhem going on at the police station.
Yeah.
And he's like, you need to get the hell out of here. There's crazy shit going on. He's never late. Who isn't late? Marvin Marshall, huh?
Yeah.
Marshall Mathers. Eminem. Mm-hmm. Remember the beginning of our episode when I said I probably am not going to do 60/40s?
Yeah.
That was a bold-faced lie, Brian.
You did it again.
It's
so now the other detective.
Did he get popped in the mouth and the lip? Is he bleeding?
I think so. But he. Whoa.
Damn. Somebody just fucking Joker.
Like, you know those big ass pins that people used to put paper in? Like.
Damn.
He got his head stuck through the pin.
And then somebody threw somebody and the back of his head went to the front of his head.
Yeah.
2 people with one fucking, like those things at like the restaurants after you order the food and they throw it on that little sharp thing.
Yeah.
Guess what you probably shouldn't have hanging around places?
Big ass paper needles. I don't know. That's probably the wrong name for it, but no, you know what I mean.
It's the right name.
But
it was patented back in fucking 1949.
But basically, Jackson at this point has been deputized to be helpful because the detective asked him, like, "We're low on people. Can you help?"
Oh fuck! So now there's people that are locked up in prison are now turning to
like zombies.
What the fuck?
And they're eating each other. What the hell, dude?
Damn. And then big ass Coffee Black It's just fucking socking up people.
I was about to say Rampage.
Get me the hell out of here. That was messed up. They put him. Look at how fucking gigantic that dude is.
I know.
Okay, there you go. He just shot the fucking. Only let one of them out. Did you know that you can shoot the lock and then just relock it?
You can do that?
Yeah. There you go.
I'm pretty sure the works would be no good, but
Oh, okay. Well, what do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, they're using handcuffs to relock it. All right.
Okay, so it's internally consistent.
You got me this time.
Yeah.
Damn.
So now all the cops that are not zombies are booking it out of there.
Damn, what would happen if you fucking ran into like a zombie cop? And it's like, stop. Would you stop or would you be like, no, you're a fucking zombie?
No, I wouldn't stop because they're a zombie.
You know what, Anthony? And then when you get in trouble for not stopping, we know why.
Yeah.
If I ever get a phone call, it's like, Brian, Anthony was pulled over, I'd be like, did he fucking listen to you, a zombie cop? And if he's like, he didn't, uh-oh.
I don't want to listen to Maniac Cops. He's going to put my face in the wet cement.
So fucking Gavin Cates, he's like, am I bit? Like, you know what's fucked up?
But then Jackson puts his gun right up on...
He fucking grabbed Jackson's gun and put it to his own forehead.
Yeah.
And he's like, am I bit? And it's like, God damn, calm down.
We don't have to go 0 to 60. We're all friends here.
He's like, you need to check my asshole. Make sure I wasn't bit.
So now we're in the... What is this, like an ER or a mental institution? It's hard to tell.
I thought they were back at fucking
I think they're in like an urgent care or an ER.
Gold Wings or whatever the fuck it is. Damn, so Jackson still has his gun pulled on him?
I think he's just like has the gun out at all times now because we're in the middle of like the zombie apocalypse in the 1950s.
Did you like Resident Evil games?
I did.
See, I wasn't a huge fan of like the puzzle games and shit like that. I didn't like having like...
I mean, I didn't like having to go halfway back across the mansion all the time to find things like in the first one. Yeah, but yeah.
Or like, running out of bullets and you're just like, God damn it. What the fuck is that person? All right, that guy
now we're
doesn't have
in
any skin.
an operating room suite, and this dude is...
That's the dude that was breakdancing.
Oh, yeah. Like
he's still breakdancing,
no
man.
skin, all ribs.
He literally has 0% body fat.
Apparently they just, like, in the operating room, they took off his skin.
Maybe if he came into the office like that. You
But
ever
then he
broke
sits-
dance so hard that your skin came off?
I've never done that. I don't dance
that guy
much.
must do the worm to get fucking road rash so bad.
I know.
That's what happened. He did the worm until he fucking lost his skin. They turned to a zombie.
But he took out the doctor and the nurse. Or the OR tech.
See? Always breakdance on cardboard. Otherwise, you're going to fucking get road rash and get turned to a zombie.
Exactly.
But,
The more you know.
yeah, how's your drink? I'm about that time.
It's about that time.
All right, I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm going to pause it
right.
at
44:17.
44:17.
All right, we'll be back with more of Bury Me Twice.
Breakdancing 2.
Electric Boogaloo. All right, and we're back with more of Bury Me Twice.
Damn, some ready to see. She's trying to do the worm. She probably just got shot
We
in
got
the
some
back.
like
Oh, see, now
good
she's getting
zombie
up.
actors here.
Damn, was that a fucking pull through the throat backwards? Oh,
Yeah.
there's a high pitched sound and everybody's falling on the ground? Nope, just kidding. They were all. See, that's the most fucked up thing right there. Zombies that run.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking scary, dude. Like, I remember the new Dawn of the Dead when those zombies were like running.
Yeah.
That's
I like the
fucking
new the new
scary,
Dawn.
dude. I don't give a fuck if a zombie's walking towards me. I could easily just fucking Allen Iverson around him.
I mean, I'm a huge like Tom Savini Gore fan, so I would like the original Dawn of the Dead, but I like the new one just as much.
Fuck, I like the new one better, man.
Really?
It's so much scarier.
I'm about 50-50 on them.
Man, I don't know.
I need some slack jaw.
The running, dude, that's so fucking scary.
So now all of our survivors have pinned themselves in the morgue with dead bodies.
And apparently there's a lot more guns that we didn't know about.
I know. But this feels like a bad idea that you're like pinned in from the door and with all the dead bodies that are behind you that are about to turn into zombies.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking that they've locked themselves into a tiny little room. What is that, 20 by 30?
Yeah. Well, that's also a bad idea. But
what the fuck?
So now
the rookie cop just shot
like an air vent? Or is that a gas?
A gas thing. Uh-oh.
We see a foot twitch.
Fuck, Anthony called it.
Yeah, like this feels like a really bad idea.
I wouldn't have fucking even thought about that, man. I would have fucking been dead.
Well, because my thinking is it's kind of like The Walking Dead, where like we don't know how the dead are becoming the dead.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking then this guy shot that pipe that has all this. Hopefully, it's weed.
I'm assuming that's like the. What I want to believe it's like the mint or whatever the scent they pump in.
So he's like, "Oh, I love fucking peppermint smell before I die."
No, like when we went to the cadaver lab, they would pump mint into the room to cover up the dead body smell. So when they start cutting open bodies and stuff, like you don't smell rotting flesh.
They're just doing a bunch of headshots. Somebody grabbed a scalpel, stabbed somebody in the head. Damn, Coffee Black is just axing people in the head. Where the fuck did that saw come from?
Somebody used a bone saw. That's a bone saw.
I have that same saw in my garage.
Like smack somebody in the face with it.
Damn, another headshot by Coffee Black. I like how he handed her the axe and she was like the Thor hammer.
Those look
she fell to the ground.
So their shelf of medical supplies looks like army medical supplies.
Man, that shelf looks like it's
like you put your weight on it's gonna tip.
13 pounds and the two guys are struggling to move it.
It looks like they're holding it for her so she can climb.
What the fuck?
She got out. Yeah.
All right, there's a window right there. It leads right to the street, huh?
So maybe everybody else provides coverage while we get out. Why does the largest guy get out first?
I mean, that doesn't seem safe like at all, really.
That thing is gonna tip.
So this is what it was like in the hood, the fucking Bronx.
I guess.
Oh fuck!
So here comes Zephyr.
Something fell on the ground.
Zydeco Zephyr.
And everything's lying on fire. All right, we got 3 people left in there. Gun-happy older guy who's going to retire tomorrow.
So who's going to get stuck?
The retire guy tomorrow.
Because one person cannot climb this thing. It looks like it's starting to wobble as soon as you put your weight on it.
I mean, oh, man. Yep, like I said, retiring tomorrow.
We got our white Danny Glover here.
Mm-hmm.
You getting too old for this shit?
Oh, he's got 3 bullets left and about 50 zombies. Uh-oh. He's going to climb up. Is he going to backflop? Is he going to fucking backflop?
I think he's going to backflop. Wow, this looks like he's going to fall into a sea of flames.
Save me!
But he's being grabbed by the zombies.
I like how it looks like it's like 18 feet tall now, but it's really only like 7 feet.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Coffee Black to grab him and pull him out.
And he's using his...
yeah! He's going to rip his arms off.
He looks like he's about to.
And look, they're just looking at each other in the eyes like, I love you.
And the cop gets bit by one of the zombies.
You're the one that got away.
I love you, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, Coffee Black is grabbing McGregor's feet.
They even did like the fingertip
Which, what's funny is McGregor's laying on his stomach and his arms are able to reach that guy.
Damn, dude.
While he's on his feet.
Pulling his arms off and shit. Damn.
See, what determines if you get fucking completely murdered by zombies or get turned into a zombie?
That's a good question.
Like, is on your driver's license? if there is a zombie apocalypse, I would like to be turned into a zombie. I don't want to be ripped apart.
Exactly.
Like, let it be known, I have O negative blood. I can help everybody if they turn into zombies. Right?
Yeah. Now, Jack the Private Eye and Zydeco
They bit you, Earl.
are arguing.
Remember that movie where fucking, what was it, Black Friday, where that bitch ass employee bit the other employee?
Oh,
just
yeah,
to be
yeah.
a dickhead.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
So now we're outside with the rest of the survivors.
They're all pissed off, like, oh, we could have stopped this from happening. Nope, no, you couldn't.
Yeah, you really couldn't have.
Uh-oh. Tell me everything you know about zombies.
So
Who the fuck he's talking to Coffee Black?
Yeah, who's our zombie expert here? In the 1950s.
All right, here it is.
So now are we in his apartment?
I don't know, but they got a big ass view of the town burning up in flames. Didn't it sign up for the Dawn of the Dead?
I like that reference though.
Oh, and now fucking McGregor's
He's having flashbacks.
of looking into what the fuck that dude's eyes when he dies, and then there's just a briefcase full of cash he was giving him.
And he's his smile was a little like
I mean,
a little weird, right?
is he crooked? Seems kind of weird. If I was here's a briefcase full of cash. It's not laundered at all. God, the entire fucking town
It's
is
like on fire. Like the whole city of LA.
This was actually just shot last weekend. Fucking. I was gonna say the Lakers won the goddamn title, but not this year. Ha ha ha.
Not this year. Not LeBum.
LeBron's. Yeah, so that's probably why the town lit everything on fire. Fuck you, Bron.
I mean, I would apologize to any LeBron fans we have, but I don't think we do. I don't know if our fans are the sports ball fans.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So now,
You only
Rookie
get
Cop.
one shot at life.
Yeah, Rookie Cop and
He's trying to smash right now. Close talking like that.
and the girl who's looking for her sister, right? Mm-hmm. They're getting they're in intimate space.
Yeah. And then fucking McGregor comes in and cock blocks. Let's
Like-
get ready to work.
I was working on that. Get out of the way.
I like how he's like, show me everything you know about fucking zombies, and he gives him a comic book.
Called Voodoo Folklore.
It's fucking just Men in Black.
See,
It's
they
the
walk
same
around
concept.
with these pen lights that they wave in your face,
Mm-hmm.
and then you forget everything.
Oh, now there's 4 comic books about zombies. Uh-oh, he grabbed another box. I like how he grabbed a big old box, though, and only dumped out 4 magazines.
I know.
You could have just handed them to me.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't have to be like the briefcase from Dodgeball.
Right. Have you ever seen $10,000 or $100,000 and it's just one band?
It's like, it's really not that impressive.
Yeah. Trying to eat your brains. Like, when did fucking, when did these people start learning about zombies?
Apparently now,
Or they started doing the fucking polka dot dance?
the twist.
Do the twist. God, that town is so fucked.
Yeah.
Didn't London have to do that with all those mice running around with fucking the plague? Zombified. See? That is a fucking word.
Yeah. I mean, technically, if you're talking about zombies. And
I mean,
yeah.
powerful magic.
It's magic. Maybe a hex.
I really like how they did fucking have to like implement the fucking black dude into the movie.
Yeah, like he's just like he feels native to the environment. Yeah, but they're saying like a hex or a spell,
To become a zombie, huh?
like a voodoo priestess is going around like, ooh,
Hi-ya.
shabba-la-blah-blah-blah-blah-blah.
Just rolling around on fucking Harry Potter broom.
Flipendo.
Dude. And so they're still talking. They're still searching for I mean, no offense. Well, I guess I'd still be like, hey, we need to find her to see if she's safe. I'd be like, at the same time, do you think, so what? They're having flashbacks and they're spraying perfume on people?
At the boutique?
With that big ass belt. The
I know.
fucking weightlifter belt looking thing.
Yeah. 50 pounds.
Let me put my high heels on.
And we get a flashback of, is this the
I think
sister?
that's the sister.
With like Sheldon
Yeah, that
from
dude's way
Big Bang
nerdier.
Theory.
See, she has gloves on. No,
Yeah.
never mind.
Oh wait, no, yeah.
I was going to say, always ready to wash dishes. Oh, so now the rookie cop, he's relaxed now because he has 2 buttons undone and his sleeves are rolled up.
Well,
And
that-
he's staying in the stance of
And he
where his
got,
thumbs are in.
oh yeah, like in his pockets, yeah.
Hey, I'm ready to do some work.
And but he got in the intimate zone of a lady.
Yeah.
It's a big deal, right?
Hell yeah, man.
I mean, he didn't get the kiss, but he got the intimate zone.
He was about ready to smash it, and then Cock Block McGregor comes in. Hey guys, what are you doing? Am I interrupting anything? Yep.
You know, I was kind of like working on that one myself, so I'm trying to ruin this for you right now.
Dude. Filmed a suicide note. Uh-oh.
When they're about to watch the filmed suicide note on this mini camera,
It's like, yep, that's her hand. Yep, that's her hand writing it. All right.
but
film's
then
done.
they hear glass breaking.
And now everybody pulled out their strap. He's got that axe still.
Is that an all-white axe?
But here's a question. Damn, as soon as they open up the door, they start bucking?
I know. A little trigger happy.
Uh-oh. And she's like, stop, that's my sister. Amelia.
It's not Amelia. There's like a weird, like, contracted hand coming out.
Her sister's fucking Amelia Keller.
Does her sister have scoliosis, or is her sister a vampire?
Yep, her sister's a zombie.
Or a zombie, my bad.
Damn, her fucking sister's face is fucked in half.
A zampire.
Damn, that'd be fucked up.
That'd be an interesting movie.
That'd be really fucked up. How would that even happen?
Didn't they do something similar like that in The Night Watchman? They were zompires
I don't know.
or something like that. I remember that being a
don't
thing.
know.
They were like vampires that were more like zombies.
I don't know, but either way, the sister's been bucked. They said, bye, bitch. Damn. And you see, her face was even fucked up. That's how you knew she was a zombie.
Yeah.
They shot her right in the head.
They're giving like the zombies like kind of like the faces of meth treatment.
God.
It just like they're all messed up.
So now the girl's in the back seat with young cadet, and he still has that look on his face like, all right,
like
when is the appropriate time for me to be like,
If I
So
play it
anyways-
cool, and I slide my arm over,
can I get side boob action right now?
and I just rest my hand
See, look, and now look, exactly.
at
He's
chest
putting his
level
head-
area. If I can graduate from head to hand or
See?
head to chest,
I
just
thought you were
work.
trying to say instead of head, get a hand job.
Yeah, a handy mandy.
A good old fashioned. See, but like they're thinking it, man.
it's
That's
a different
big
thing if it's a drink versus an action. Yeah,
drink some old fashions, get an old fashioned.
yeah.
Boom. But it's that's one of those things where it's like, hey, we potentially are going to die tonight. Like, you want to get one off one more time?
I mean,
See? There's
not
what was that movie where they talked about the airplane was getting ready to die? Or airplane was getting ready to go down, so everybody just started vigorously masturbating on the plane, and then the plane was like, when it leveled out, everybody's like, all right, well, never mind.
like, what were we talking about? We don't need to do that anymore. This is weird.
Can you imagine the cleanup crew coming in after that flight? There's like, what the fuck is all over the
There's
plane?
so much semen. We need Seth Rogen,
Dude,
Seth Rogen's super bad character, to come in here and investigate all this
what
semen.
movie is that? God damn it, I can't
It's
remember.
just everywhere.
But yeah, that's what they said. They said that there's a plane getting ready to crash. And so everybody's like, well, fuck it. Everybody on the plane just started vigorously just going at it. And then the plane's like, hey, everybody, we're safe. And everybody's like, oh, and then nobody even fucking said another word about it. They're just like, hopefully I'll never see you again.
I wonder if we've said the word semen enough.
We should have a track account of it.
We need people to count that for us.
Oh, so now we have McGregor and
He's
Coffee
looking
Black.
at Zydeco Zephyr's baseball picture from the Dodgers,
and he said something about his grand
or
slam.
from the LA professional baseball team.
Boom.
There we go.
Back in Fitty.
Back in Fitty. But it would have been.
Oh, so the mob
The
took his
Dodgers.
knee. Well, guess what? Maybe you
I
shouldn't have
could.
gambled.
Maybe don't gamble or don't promise to throw games.
Yeah, like that would be myself. You're just like, hey, no matter what, like that's fucked up. Like it was like, hey, I guarantee I'll have 2 home runs tonight. You can't guarantee to have 2 home runs.
Yeah,
You
really.
can guarantee to strike out. You know.
I mean, that's about the only thing you can guarantee.
I saw a video this week, actually. This dude who tried to bunt it, and some fucking how it went into a home run.
He bunted a home
A
run.
home run. I swear to fucking God.
How hard was that ball
Was the
thrown?
ball being thrown?
Because
With a
he's not
guy-
providing any inertia on the back end.
Think I'm kidding. Look it up, man. A dude tried to bunt, and it's like, bam, out of here.
So now we get a video. This is the video they're trying to look at, the film of Sheldon
Yeah, some nerd.
with a bow tie.
Pretty sure that dude scoops ice cream or delivers milk.
Apparently he's a scientist
Oh.
because he's explaining zombies to them.
See, that's the weirdest thing back then. That outfit. Is he a scientist, a fucking milk delivery man, an ice cream scooper, or I don't know. What the fuck else people wear dressed like that? Where it's just all white and they just have a black bow tie?
Yeah. So basically, he's telling these guys, like, look, man, I got no fucking idea. Y'all got no fucking idea. We're in the same spot.
Uh-oh. He said he doesn't expect history or mankind to forgive him, but he prays to God.
So he created it. But
Probably in a lab in some
he said he has the antidote.
foreign country. Zinger.
You heard it here first.
Dun 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 dun. Funded by. Uh-oh.
Breaking news. The 1950s zombie outbreak in Bury Me Twice was started in Wuhan, China,
Good God.
with bat soup.
Semen.
Real
I mean,
news.
Damn. That
Don't believe a word
Did
I
you
say.
see that shit? That was the fucking. They had the video of the dude hanging himself that
Yeah.
was there earlier that they were making swing around.
Yeah. That all of a sudden became reanimated while he was on the rope.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he was pee popping, remember?
Yeah.
And he was breakdancing for all that time.
We should have
Please
had
don't stop the
some
music.
80s
Rev Run.
some well, I was gonna say some 80s what's the name of that? The boombox rap.
Just some old hip hop.
Boom.
Fucking it has a reverse engineer an antidote. How you gonna reverse engineer an antidote? You're gonna get a zombie.
They're gonna get a zombie, get the
Okay.
blood,
Okay.
and then they're going to. So who's the scientist here who's going to figure out how to create an antidote that defeats the virus in the blood? Because you'd have to. Because you're the lab guy here, so you would literally have to isolate the
Go to
virus
school
from
for
the blood.
years.
Yeah,
First
really.
off.
Like you'd have to isolate the virus from the blood to figure out what's causing the problem, and then figure out how to defeat
Damn.
it. Right?
There's a police officer.
But you're going to do that in a night. Okay,
All right.
I'm ready to
There's
see how this works.
a police officer with his Ray-Ban still on.
Well,
Damn.
somebody threw a heavy
typewriter?
fucking typewriter onto somebody's head.
Damn.
Damn.
He just
Like-
grabbed something and hit that woman in the face. What the fuck? Was that a bunch of staples in her face?
Yeah, that was.
Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was the eye patch guy, but it wasn't.
They're going like on like full.
Whoever it was, he got popped in the chin, though.
They're going on like full Resident Evil runs through
Dude.
these these zombies. Why do I keep saying vampires?
I told you, man, because that dude that was fucking hanging, we thought he was flying.
Yeah. You put that thought in my mind.
Hell yeah. What the fuck?
Let me just shoot the sign. Oh, and he pops a zombie out of the
6,
sign. Oh, and he loosens the chain.
7.
Oh, he's bringing the sign down. And then
Yeah, see?
Zydeco Zephyr chops the rest of the sign down.
He's like, back up, everybody.
Everybody look out.
Damn.
Oh, they created a bridge.
Made a bridge out of it.
That's some boss level moves.
Dude,
right
for
there.
sure that guy's gun is empty, though. You have no more bullets. You shot 7 bullets from that 6-shooter into the sign.
Well, we're on like, I mean, like, I was going to say
We're
dirty.
on some I'm going to get you, sucker,
Like,
bullets.
Yeah, I was going to say Dirty Harry level, but they actually counted the bullets. Yeah, John Wayne level bullets.
Here we go.
It doesn't matter how many we have. We're just going to keep going.
I've got the Tommy gun extended clip version for my... Come on. Hurry up and get across the bridge. You know what you should do? Take your time on a scary bridge.
No, I'm just going to speed run that shit.
Uh-oh. So now Jack McGregor grabbed a chain and he's using it as a whip.
Yeah.
Ugh, and the black guy looked at him and was like, oh, really?
It's like,
You know how to use a whip, huh?
that's fucking racist as shit,
That
dude.
is, that's fucked up. That was really fucked. He gave him that look like, you son of a bitch. There's not a fucking farm town and within miles of this place.
No. Like, you'll get away with that in, like, rural, like, Indiana or something.
He's like, you told me that you were born in the fucking inner city, so how you know how to use a whip like that? Oh, somebody did have a Tommy gun. Pew, pew, pew.
Like,
That'd be fucked up too. If zombies had guns,
in a town where you can order a Boilermaker,
damn.
you might be able to get away with that.
Damn, somebody hit the zombie
Wow.
straight through the eye.
That's some good gore, though. Like,
Yeah, it was. What did he hit him in the eye with?
the Tommy gun?
Nah.
Or is that Tommy gun
No,
that
fucking
Jackson
Coffee
has?
Black hit him from the back.
Okay.
Something just happened to the eye. And he said that's cheap about the Tommy gun.
So now the
Oh,
sister
God.
is falling through one of the letters, but the
It
rookie
looks
cop is
like-
holding on to her.
It looks like it's going to be a fucking Spider-Man scene where MJ's falling. And then Coffee Black is still just chopping people with that axe. He better not fucking die, man. He's made it the longest.
I know. I'm kind
Oh, it
of.
won't hold the weight. He's going to fucking sacrifice. Oh, was that Coffee Black just got fucking lit on fire and he fell off the bridge?
I can't tell.
I think it was because
Was it?
he's yeah. What the fuck was his clothes made out of? Kerosene?
Yeah. You read my
Hey,
mind.
Anthony, grab my. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe it wasn't him.
It wasn't him. No, it was.
Oh, all right.
Who was it then?
It was just somebody rocking the same outfit as him.
Apparently.
Ew! Coffee Black's still on the fucking bridge, and they're shooting the
They're shooting
supports?
They're shooting the supports around him.
All right, so Coffee Black just said, fuck this, and now he's going to turn and run.
It's like, I'm sorry, Zydeco, your level of difficulty is not great enough. You need to pass this.
He's like, sorry, bro.
With this wobbly ass sign.
I like how the sign is somehow made out of like old ass wood now.
It's somehow come from being like metal to timber.
Uh-oh.
So he does like the action movie jump.
And then the private investigators give him that shitty smile like, I knew you had it in you.
He did the ledge grab and then he gets pulled up. But nobody reached out beforehand.
He was just so impressed.
It's like, you did play baseball. Good for you.
I don't care much for tonight. Yeah, right. How you gonna play baseball? You can't steal a base.
I mean, there are baseball players that don't steal bases.
Like me, because I only hit home runs. I told my little nephews that a long time ago. I was like, yeah, I play baseball. I said, I'm usually the pinch hitter, the pinch grand slam hitter. I was like, they only bring me in when I hit grand slams or home runs. They're just like, damn. And I was like, yeah.
Thank you for believing me.
Mm-hmm.
So now they saw Ciro's off in the distance.
Slow-mo jogs.
Yeah, and they're doing the slow-mo jog away.
How'd they get on the ground, though?
I have no clue.
What the fuck? Was that a car that just smashed past them?
Yeah, like sped like super fast.
Cars didn't go that fast back then.
So they're trying to make it to Ciro's, I guess?
What if it's Kiro's?
It could be. I just assume it's Ciro's.
What the? He just hip checked it and it exploded like that?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
He does his Kegels.
I was about to say, get that was side to side and not.
I mean, Suzanne Summers gave him the program, and he does his hip exercises every day.
I saw that movie, Just Go With Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston.
Does her pelvic girdle exercises?
No, where the Jennifer Aniston, she keeps competing with that girl. I can't remember her name. And so Dave Matthews Band, they drop the coconut and they're like, you can't use your hand to pick it up. And so he picks it up with his asshole.
So now the sister is being held at gunpoint by somebody else.
Some mobster.
He's
probably just worried about them. Oh, he fucking shot the rookie cop.
It like winged him.
Still shot him. And now Coffee Black's like covering him, like giving him a hug, patting him like, you're okay.
And Jackson puts down his gun.
And he says, meet him at Albany's office. Say, hey, guess what? Remember there's a zombie invasion going on right now? We really don't have time to be mad at each other. Is Albany a bad? It's $60 a year. Oh, don't put him on the nice rug.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't bleed on my rug.
Seeing how the entire town is on fire,
but you're worried about your expensive rug.
Okay.
I feel like our priorities are in a weird place.
Oh. So she's a good girl, but a bad girl. She's saying that the people are fixated on bad things like extortion, prostitution, and gambling.
So she's controlling the bad people so they'll be less bad?
By turning the bad people into zombies, but then the zombies are killing all the good people too. That makes sense.
I don't feel like this plan is as foolproof as she thinks it is.
Mm-hmm.
Into being zombies.
I'm going legit. I dreamed of it. I'm going legit right after I murder half the population.
Yeah, why not?
Thanos.
Finger snap.
God damn it. There's a glitch in the formula, so now it's just me and my fucking mobster that are alive. I'm going public with it. Bitch, everybody's dead. Unless you maintained it, like, you know, inside the, I don't know, the city limit. But who doesn't like whores and gambling?
So they basically said like they didn't like silence the chemist, they just fired him.
Literally put him on fire.
Yeah.
And then hung him. And then made him break dance. Why are you so sweaty?
It's because there's that roaring fireplace behind you.
Was it Napoleon Dynamite?
It's like everybody's sweating, yeah. So now,
You're the man.
So she is really a bad guy, but she's trying to like do the bad guy, like you know, I'm not as evil as you think I am because we're really the same person.
Hell
And they're making out.
See, and he's trying to smash.
He says no.
I'm sorry about your sanity.
Yeah.
But like, I can kind of see, you know, like she's just pissed because she didn't get a fucking Hollywood role.
Yeah.
I work long hours. Yeah, see, so now he's like, look outside and see what the fuck's going on.
Stare at these blinds. Like,
It's so weird. My shit usually, bad guys' plans usually work.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
It took a minute on the zoom in there because like I was like, I see blinds.
Uh-oh. Is that a Girl Scout? No, is that a white woman dressed as a Black Panther?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn. Zombie is that Prince that just came out of the car?
Like Prince Zombie just
And is
tearing her
murdering
apart.
the f- out of her.
She wasn't wearing a raspberry beret.
Damn, and all of a sudden there's a bus smashing through. God damn it. Anyway, so the bus just tried to e-brake, turn around a corner. Oh, there's Rosa Parks. Fuck. All these people just flew out of the bus's window and are just laying in the street breakdancing.
Yeah, they're all like seizing.
See, don't fucking breakdance, you don't become a zombie.
I mean, I
See,
feel
now,
like
no.
So he's having a flashback. Jackson is, and he's
See?
like, "Oh wait." So it's in the water.
So now, no, Footloose's mayor makes sense. The reason why he doesn't want people dancing in his town is he doesn't want people to turn into zombies. Isn't that what happened in Footloose?
Yeah.
See? Damn. And so now the mobster just punched McGregor right in his stomach. Damn, the mobster's fucking up Coffee Black? No way.
Like he's working him.
Dude, Coffee Black would fuck this dude up.
Yeah, why is he holding back? So he grabs.
I don't lay down
Like
for
a
nobody.
pipe.
And then he's fucking, now all of a sudden Coffee Black knows fucking Belinda walk, and he's just fucking him up with a bamboo stick.
It's like a baseball bat now.
It's a mini baseball bat.
Home run right to the skull.
Damn, look at all that. I was going to say white shit all over the ground because it's in the black screen,
Yeah.
but it's supposed to be blood. Unless he's like, bam, and then he is like, ugh, and then they die. How many ejaculate jokes we could do in the fucking show? I don't know.
So
You gotta bereave me.
So Jackson is trying to like bring Angel back to the good side.
It's so weird because every time a bad guy has a fucking plan to do something, it never works. So weird. Maybe that should be on one of our tips too. If you're a bad guy, don't do it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. If you're a bad guy and somebody say, "Hey, Anthony, I got this fucking thing that'll turn all the bad guys, only the bad guys, into zombies. Do you want it?" No, you don't. Because guess
Yeah.
what? Only bad guys aren't going to be fucking zombies. The bad guys are going to turn fucking the good guys into zombies too.
No, everybody's zombies.
God damn it.
Yeah. Like it's a dumb
What?
idea.
What do you mean it fucking backfired?
You know what? Shut the fuck up, Carl.
Only antidotes. I was going to ask fucking Sylvia today. I was like, are you set on like that guy's name being Brian, or could you change it to Carl? She'd be like, it's already in fucking theaters, Brian. That would be funny. Oh no. So now the mobster guy grabbed the girl and jump through a window.
Yeah.
But yet the cop is screaming like, no,
I loved her.
I have blue balls now. And then here comes Phantasm 2.
We're all running away from the Zero. Yeah, we get the exploding house from, or the exploding Zero from this movie, but like it looks a lot like that model house that they had in Phantasm 2. It was attached to no other houses in a housing development.
Blue balls are a real thing, man.
Yeah.
I like how this guy's now trying to look like Chris Evans.
And then we get the sailor
Captain America.
zombie that was eating somebody's neck.
Some sailor semen.
Some semen zombie.
Sailor semen? Fuck. Some Zeman.
So
Zeman?
So now
All right,
Rookie
Brian.
Cop has an idea. And he somehow just like side-checked a zombie.
And it hurt him.
And he was like, oh, you hit my side. I'm done.
Oh, I'm going to grab this T-bone-ass bus and I'm going to drive away.
Yeah, like they're going to get on a bus that's near a fire. Okay.
Oh, anybody know how to drive stick shift? That's an old-ass bus, too.
I mean, I kind of feel like I would make it in a zombie apocalypse if this is the case because I know how to drive these buses.
Is it just stick shift? Damn, that was fucking pretty funny.
So now
the zombies double fist punch into the fucking bus, and the window breaks and chops both their hands off. That sucks. You know that zombie fucking didn't drink milk while they were alive.
Yeah.
Somebody grabbed a glass shard.
Yeah, and like puts it
stabbed him in his head. And this nerd reading a fucking map. Okay.
Way back in the days when you didn't have GPS.
Nerd.
I used to have to read these maps. When we would be out in the field, we would have our coordinates on the machine, and you'd have to translate the coordinates to the map.
What the fuck? Oh, I thought there was going to be something else. That looks like it. So now water is somehow pouring into the bus, and I'm guessing that they're going to be like, "Oh, we're going to drown."
Yeah, I feel like that is through the skylight.
What, now there's two big ass things of water coming in. Oh, imagine that. Coffee Black knows how to fucking
like maybe just move away
hijack
from
a fucking
the water. Possibly.
Every time they keep moving, more and more water keeps coming in.
I know.
God damn.
Is the skylight moving?
Jesus. So every water pipe just knows how to fucking aim right into a bus.
Or they're near like a fucking fire hose.
Or they're in a waterfall.
Apparently like a really long waterfall.
All right, thankfully they got away.
Okay, we're out of that.
And they ran over somebody.
We're out of the longest water spray.
Damn, that scared me.
I know. Like you could survive the zombie apocalypse and still drown.
That'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, did fucking Brian make it? No. A zombie got him? No, he drowned in a fucking bus.
No, it was sea breezes. For those Nick Swartzen fans out there.
Damn. All right, so now we're getting the drive, the scene where they're driving down the road.
Yeah. And we are at
Los Angeles Reservoir.
So where all the water is, because the water's been contaminated and there's apparently a green spot in the water.
Ugh. Hulk just fucking...
This is where the Hulk took a shit.
I was about to say something else. Hulk smashed.
Did he smash himself?
Let's see, he smashed something in that water. Mm-hmm. And I like how...
So now Jackson he's going to be brave. He's going to make a plan.
He's like, I'm going to jump in the water. And then he's going to have to vigorously have a hand party in there to try to outnumber Hulk Smash's hand party in there. I don't think he can do it, but give it the old college try, McGregor.
But if the Hulk has a hand party, is it a fist party?
Oh, potentially. Oh. So McGregor just grabbed the girl's face like he was going to kiss her goodbye. What the fuck is going on?
So now Zydeco Zephyr is gonna do it?
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna go.
He punched him right in the fucking stomach, and he's like, hey, bro, bam.
So now he's floating in the water.
He's diving down like he's Aquaman.
Yeah.
Which is,
It's got to be some incredible lung strength to be able to move that fast.
I mean...
But he was a baseball player, so...
Damn, and he's just not even... Oh, that's the truck that was hijacked.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So, you update your maps when trucks are hijacked?
Apparently.
All right. And there's all just these fucking zombie bodies just...
Like underneath the water, they didn't float up or...
There,
yeah.
like they're in fucking concrete shoes.
I guess they're stuck under like all that...
You'll sleep with the fishes tonight.
I guess they're stuck under the seaweed.
The semen weed?
The semen weed.
Ew, they're alive. See, you know what I fucking hate? Another thing that I hate about the ocean is that gross ass seaweed, man. Fuck
So
that.
now Jackson is starting to feel sad and he's
sad.
like going to take his vest off to jump in.
You don't want to get your vest dirty.
No. But here comes Zydeco right back out of the water with...
Dry as fuck.
Yeah.
And he's like, look, everybody. What if he's just a fucking dick and he eats the antidote himself? I'll see you in hell, bitches.
So he found the antidote. That's what he went under for. That's a really tiny vial.
Yeah, that thing's like... I would know. It's about an inch long.
And they put it in a scarf like you're about to do the ceremony at a Jewish wedding, like you're gonna stomp on it.
Stomp the glass.
Like stomp the glass, like yeah.
Mazel tov this motherfucker.
Mazel tov,
motherfucker. Exactly.
Just wave your hands a lot.
Uh-oh.
And he does a...
Oh, I thought he was going to fucking...
I thought he was going to jump back in the water.
Yeah, because he kept messing with his wrist.
Yeah.
Like maybe he was bit and he's like, I'm just going to go back into the water. But no, he just laid back down on the fucking... What do you call that thing? A pier.
So now we get a...
And it was a beautiful sunset.
It
took 5 punches, 11 bullets, but I finally got the right people to listen to me.
1 broken arm. So now we get a bunch of
Pearl Harbor videos.
Yeah, like Pearl Harbor videos.
Oh, chemtrails, huh? What the fuck? Was that a meth pipe? I've heard.
No, I think they're like taking blood samples, like extracting from blood samples.
Uh-oh. All right.
So basically they got the antidote out to all the people.
Because of chemtrails.
And
Coffee Black's alive. Uh-oh.
And he has a very stern nurse.
She's gonna... Yeah, that nurse is gonna hump him.
She's going to get that D.
She's gonna hump him real good.
I feel like that's where they were headed with that.
Exactly.
She was like, no, no, no.
But she's like, get your ass in that bed. Give me that motherfucker.
So now, yeah, rookie
Right,
cop
that's
and
fucked
the
up.
sister are together.
So you came to me, but you're not gonna, get with me.
And Jackson is mourning
God.
Albany Rose.
Opens up his fucking great grandfather's watch that has a picture of her on it.
It's remembering the good days.
He's like, oh. And she's behind him as a ghost. See, I guarantee if he was fucking making clay pots, he would have felt her behind him making those clay pots. Oh, now Albany Rose. Ugh.
And now the water is
A water, like a, what the fuck is that thing?
like a water sprinkler.
Yeah. Just right above her fucking thing, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that water thing. What the fuck? Maybe there's like,
She's gonna like pop out of the water or out of the ground.
ha ha ha, and then her hand comes up, and
Yeah.
then fucking Michael Jackson drives by with a car that runs out of gas.
Do 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 do. Yeah.
Red zipper ass jacket. All right.
All right. Well, we'll be back
Yeah,
with.
right here.
All right. With
Sound effects.
there we go. With final thoughts on Bury Me Twice. All right, and we're back with final thoughts on Bury Me Twice.
I thought it was all right, man.
Yeah, it was like it was exactly what I would expect out of like a neo-noir zombie film.
I thought it was super. I thought it was like I liked the way that it looked.
Yeah,
You know?
it looked really cool.
Yeah, like everything about it, like the graphics were super cool and everything like that. I think the storyline was good. But it's pretty fucked up if that really did happen. You know, like
I
back
know.
like I mean, I don't want to sound like all cocky or anything, but like I think if there was like a zombie apocalypse right now, that hopefully the way that the world is right now, that we'd be able to, last a little bit longer. With based off of like everybody having guns and seeing movies about it and the knowledge that we know now, if there was a ever zombie, what was it when all those people started taking bath salts and shit in Florida and fucking becoming zombies?
Yeah.
Like I feel like we have more knowledge now. If
It would take longer to spread it, basically.
either that or you would survive a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Like I can go to like any one of my neighbors, and be like, "Hey, let me borrow a couple machine guns from you," and they'd be like, "All right, here you go." And knowing that, headshots is what gets them,
Yeah.
or something like that, But fuck, what, it's supposed to be in 54.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was 52, but yeah, 54, where everybody's like, "All right, this is brand new. How do we do it?" Like that's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
Because there's like, yeah, I read a comic book once. It'd be like, shut the hell up about a comic book.
That's the thing. It's like our expert in this film is a guy who has read comic books about zombies.
Boom.
It seems to be enough, though.
Yeah, because he's the hero.
Yeah.
He's the one that dove down to that dirty ass water.
The zombie water.
Yeah. God.
It's like swim past all of the potential
And he
zombies.
had his eyes open under that water too.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fucking open your eyes in the ocean, and then on top of fucking the seaweed and salt water, there was Hulk semen in it. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, that green lit up water in the middle. Yeah.
Or who was like, "Hey, get your goddamn glow sticks and cut them open and throw them into the ocean right now." And then you open your eyes under that. That dude's for sure going blind.
Yeah.
He's going to be fucking Ray Charles. I retire from fucking playing baseball. I'm going to play piano now. See? Platinum,
But I do feel like every character does feel like a character you would see in a 1950s film.
Yeah, I thought everything was super cool about that.
Like you get the detective that looks like a 1950s detective. You get the lounge singer.
I'm glad the detective grew his scruff out.
Yeah. Yeah, because his bare face, it's like
Yeah.
you're not doing yourself any favors, man.
Yeah.
But like I like how the lounge singer looks like a lounge singer from the 1950s. It's like everybody kind of like like fits the physical part.
Yeah, I thought everything was super cool. Even the ending too, where it was talking about, oh, this one I'm a bad guy, this one I'm gonna do, and then all of a sudden there's like, oh, I'm a dipshit because my fucking bad plan didn't work out.
Yeah.
That was super awesome too, how that one tied into it. Instead of it just, jump into a conclusion like, oh, it didn't work, fuck. No. Like, I liked it how it was kind of, oh, fuck, it says right there. I thought, I was going to say, it's kind of like an action movie too. And then it fucking literally says action right there.
Yeah.
On top of being a horror movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was super, the action sequences and everything like that on top of it being the horror movie. How, a lot of horror movies, they don't, I don't say break down the evil plan of everything like that. They always say, there's always kind of a little bit of snippet like at the end where it's like, oh, you rear-ended my mom in a car wreck and then her cancer came back due to the blunt force trauma in her body. And that's why I'm going to murder you and your entire bloodline. Like, they say some shit like that, but this one, how it actually broke it down of why they're doing it and everything. I thought that was neat.
Yeah, it was, I mean, for me, like, you get the character development, you get, the, kind of like the film noir look to everything.
Yeah.
Like, this is a movie that's almost at that place that if you were to drop it into the 1950s, that it would feel and look like a 1950s movie.
That'd be fucked up if we really did have like a time machine.
Yeah, we could just place the movie there.
Or it's like, here you go,
like
ass faces.
Here's your canister. Enjoy your nightmares.
There's like, what? Dude,
yeah.
Always like, like if there was a time machine, like I 100%, I think first I'd go back and make sure that I became rich, but I would love to like.
Okay, Biff.
God damn it. Then you wouldn't. You just go.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying you're the first one to say it. Therefore, I get to lob that bullet at you.
100%. I'd be like, Brian, invest in fucking something.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like I do feel like this is a movie that like begins that level of transcension over like a VHS where like when they're shooting for like a 90s film that everybody looks 90s but
in their 90s
but yeah but no, but they're not acting 90s. They're not like everything doesn't feel 90s. It just looks 90s, whereas in this it's
Jinko
like
jeans.
Yeah, it's like but the characters in this movie like feel 50s. The atmosphere feels 50s. It's like I get 50s in almost everything that's going on in this movie.
Yeah.
It's like 90% of the way there, which I feel like is a feat within itself.
Yeah, no, I thought all of it
to do today.
I thought it was awesome. I thought it looked really good. Like it was, easy to follow. It was a fun watch.
Well, and I like how like amateur the like what is our research on zombies? Oh, fucking comic books. Okay. Yeah.
Right. Like,
we're gonna read some comic books about zombies.
Gave me like a Night Watchman kind of feel.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh fuck, this is our best guess.
We're gonna fight the boogeyman. Okay. Yeah. Do you have any weird, insane conspiracy theorist rants about the boogeyman?
Like that big ass box, like it's gonna be a bunch of fucking
it's like
information
for comic books.
Boom.
Yeah. It's like. Yeah, nobody talks about these kind of things, so we're all fucked. Like that's the feel you get from it. Yeah, like,
this was the first time it probably ever happened.
Yeah, like you get that feel. It's like the first time.
Like I feel if there was a zombie apocalypse right now, they'd be like, "Oh, another one." Like you're just like, all right. Well.
I if that was to happen nowadays, it would be like, well, okay, so what time are you looking for? Mm-hmm. For your zombie apocalypse.
Are they in your neighborhood yet? No? All right, I'm coming over there. Fucking, they're walking slowly.
It's like, hold on.
Ew, what if we make a fucking zombie movie where they just, speed walk.
Speed walking zombies.
That'd be fucked up too.
That'd be pretty
because
funny.
then I think that I don't think I'd make it because I'd be too busy like laughing. I'd be like, "You fucking nerd," and then all of a sudden, the next thing I know, they're right up on me, biting me.
Yeah.
Because like I would be like, "Dude, don't worry about it. They're speed walking," and then I'd be like, "Ha ha ha," and then like it's that same thing where you heard if you. Like, we have multiple story houses. And so if you ever think there's an intruder in your house, you just go to the top of your stairs and you're like, 69, and you yell it. And then as soon as you hear them laugh, then you know you're being broken into.
Yeah.
But if you don't hear them laugh, then they're not breaking into your house. So you don't have anything to worry about because no matter what, whenever you yell 69, you're going to hear somebody laugh because it's a funny thing. Yeah. See? And so that's how you know if somebody's breaking in. I save hundreds of dollars a year because I don't have a security system because I just have 69 on loop. Like on my stairs. And as soon as I hear somebody laugh, then I wake up like, hey, wait a second. Nobody should be laughing in my household right now.
It's the middle of the night. No laughter.
My dreams are really weird, though. But it's like that. Like I could only imagine, like I said, we were talking about, like if I bring a time machine, and go back to fucking 1954 and be like, hey, watch this movie. They'll be like, what the fuck? Like bring like a Transformer movie.
But the real telling sign of this is, do you feel like if this was brought back to the 1950s, the people in the 1950s would feel like this is a movie that was made now?
Yeah, they go to a fucking diners and get a milkshake.
Yeah.
And a burger for 5 cents.
Yeah. I mean, like my only real complaint that I could possibly lodge against this is it feels a bit shiny, but other than that, it just feels 50s. I feel like there was a dedication to it.
Thought it was solid. So
I can put this, for me, I can safely put this in the category of the third Saturday in October, where they did an 80s, they did a 70s, they felt 80s, they felt 70s. They did what's the other one? Or the Monster Mash that was supposed to feel like a 1950s creature feature. It feels 50s. Or it feels like where it's supposed to be from.
Yeah.
Where if you plunked it back in its time that it's supposed to be from, I wouldn't know the difference. And this is one that it's pretty close to being there.
Indeed.
Yeah, and I feel like if that's the level you're attempting to achieve, they certainly hit it. And I even like how the ending is a 1950s explanation of how we would solve this problem, because nowadays we think way too much about things.
Yeah,
back then they probably didn't.
They fucking let Darwin do his thing.
Yeah, they're like some planes flew. Some things happened. It's yeah,
it's
that
a Batman movie.
It's that is the 1950s explanation for how they would get out of this problem.
Yeah, it's the same thing what happened in New York. You just climb up to the fucking top of a tall building and break a fucking canister of gas, and then everybody's gonna inhale it.
Yeah.
Not within that, 100-foot radius, but everybody.
Yeah.
It's super concentrated, man. The more
it spreads quickly.
The more air it gets, then it goes. It's like powdered milk. It's just the air is a thing that spreads it quickly.
Yeah.
But no, I thought it was solid.
Yeah, it was really awesome. It was it was definitely different. When I saw this pop up, I was like, I've heard about this previously, but now that I see it, we need to do this.
Yeah.
And it did not disappoint.
Nope. I mean, there were some parts that were disappointing. Like when he was looking into that other dude's eyes when he was dying, he's like, "I love you." Like,
Oh yeah, the action movie thing.
he's like, "Save me," and you're just like, "Dude, it's like a basement window. Like, just jump out.
Yeah.
You'll be all right." I never got to tell you. You know,
Your police work is questionable.
right? Like, what the fuck? What was that big ass briefcase full of money?
That's why you're left.
Uh-huh.
That's why you left the force.
He's
Yeah.
like, I forgot to tell you. I set you up. I fucked Abigail or Albany.
Albany.
Yep.
Albany Rose.
Boom.
Yeah. No, that was the other thing, is all the names were kind of like, they felt like 50s names.
Yeah.
Like if Ayn Rand was writing the names for your movie, then this was it.
What's another one like?
Or Ayn Rand.
Murray. Is Murray an old name?
I feel like it is. Yeah.
Right. Dolores.
Yeah. But they all felt like old timey names.
That's a fucked up. Like, thankfully, they, you know.
Yeah.
But now we have names like fucking SSSS. What that is?
I don't.
Forest, because there's 4 S's.
4S?
Yeah, Forest.
Forest?
Yeah, because there's 4 S's.
Okay.
Forest. Instead of the kid's name is Forrest, because there's 4 S's.
Okay.
That's a real fucking name.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take Albany over 4S.
Well, I have a cousin, and the mom's name starts with L, and the dad's name starts with L, and so their name is L's son because he's L's son. Yeah,
Okay.
think about that.
It's interesting.
No, it's not. It's like, hey, Brian, did I forget to tell you that you're not in my will anymore? That's exactly what the fuck's gonna happen. Yeah. Anyways.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, ready to close this one out?
Yep.
Oh. All right.
Look at that. That's the. Yeah. Anyways. Yep. All done.
All right. We'll talk to you next time.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. This podcast is available on all major podcast networks and YouTube. If you like what you're hearing, please follow, like, and subscribe to us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.